if n is a positive integer such that 7th root of 10, then 7th root of 10 whole square of that, so on and so forth, 7th root of 10 up to the power of n. So if you observe this, it is going to be 10 to the power of 1 by 7 multiplied by 10 to the power of 2 by 7. Correct? Because this is 10 to the power of 1 by 7, raise it to the power of 2, it will become 2 by 7. Then it is going to be 10 to the power of 3 by 7. So on and so forth, you are taking the product 10 to the power of n by 7. This value must be greater than 999. And find the smallest possible value of n. N is a positive integer that is very clearly given to you. It is not a non-integer value. Keep that on your mind. Clear? Now, if you look at this on your left hand side of this inequality, the base is same. So I can combine all of this and write it as 10 to the power of 1 by 7 plus 2 by 7 plus 3 by 7, so on and so forth, all the way up to n by 7. Correct? That value must be greater than 999. Now, if you look at the numerator, 1 by 7 is something, and I'm just trying to add these powers over here. So 1 by 7 can be taken common, and you will get what? 1 plus 2 plus 3, all the way up to what? All the way up to n, correct? So sum of n consecutive integers is n into n plus 1 by 2. So 1 by 7 into n plus 1 divided by 2 is what you are looking at, correct? So your powers is going to be 10 to the power of n into n plus 1 by 14 that you are going to get. Correct? Now, this value must be greater than 999. Now, understand this thing that 10 to the power of 3 is 1000. Correct? Which is going to be greater than 999. Just slightly greater than 999. Correct? So now, if you look at the value of n, for n into n plus 1 by 14 to be equals to 3, if that has to be equals to 3, n into n plus 1 should turn out to be equals to 42. And if you observe it very carefully and you solve it further, you will realize that this 6 into 7 is turning out to be equals to 42. So n is turning out to be equals to 6 for my power to be equals to 3. But now we might want to say that it can be lower than 3 also for some value of n. Remember, n is an integer. So if I'm taking the value of n as 6 over here, then and you want to check what will be the value lower than this possible, n has to be 5 in that case. So you are going to get 30 by 14. So 10 to the power of 30 by 14, which is 2 point something, right? And that is not turning out to be greater than 999 for sure. Because this is slightly power, if at all this has to be there, power has to be slightly less than 3. So it should be 2.99 or 2.98 or 2.97. But 30 by 14 is way lower than 2.99. N equals to 5 will not be the smallest value. N equal to 6 will be the smallest value. And that's the answer for this question.